Welcome, wrestling fans. Joe Hogan here for more Fantasy Warfare Wrestling as part of the FWF, continuing to bring you the greatest all-time wrestling action. Not about nothing's barred, not about no holds barred. No one is barred. There are no timelines here in the FWF. We're coming to you live from Austin, Texas, the Warfare Zone, and we are joined by the Viper himself, Randy Orton, just days away from Lords of the Ring. Let's see what's on his mind. I will get right to the point. I find it very interesting that just days away from the greatest event in the history of Fantasy Warfare Wrestling, the Lords of the Ring, that I, Randy Orton, don't have an opponent. This is a place where it's supposed to be no one barred, and yet I am not on the biggest card in the history of our industry. I'm not going to settle for that, so I need somebody out there, somebody behind the scenes to step out here and face me. Well, somebody's here. Who is it? You've got to be kidding me. Jesse the Body Ventura has shown up here in the Warfare Zone. There's a little history going on between these guys. Legends Mania 2. Ventura comes off with a big win, only to be sub-attacked by Randy Orton, who laid him out with the RKO.
So, tough guy, you still don't have an opponent? You know something, Randy Orton? I think I can help you with your little problem. You see, I haven't forgotten what you done to me at Legends Mania 2, jumping me after I won my match. And here's something for you to think about. I haven't lost one this entire year in the LWF.
Well, really glad to hear that you're undefeated in the geriatric audience. But around here, there are no timelines. And you're a legend. But you might forget one little thing. I'm a legend killer.
Well, you know what? You may have earned that title, but you haven't killed me. You put me down when I wasn't looking. You want to meet me this Friday at Lords of the Ring? I think you'll find it's a different experience this time around, Jack.
Stop it, Jesse. You're starting to scare me just a little bit. Let me tell you how this is going to go down. You want a match? You've got it. Legends Mania, that's going to look like a walk in the park compared to what happens when you step into the Viper's den.
Well, if I don't look scared, it's because I'm not. I've been in the military, I've been in wrestling longer than you've been alive, Jack, and it's going to take a little bit more than some dude with attitude to scare me. And trust me, Lords of the Ring, you're going to find out what it's like to be in the body shop.
Well, I'll tell you right now, Jess, I'm looking forward to Friday, because at Lords of the Ring, you'll just be the last legend I killed.
Well, maybe this legend is going to teach the legend killer a lesson and look for the tables to turn.
Well, if there are any tables involved, it's because I'm going to put you through them. That's right, Jess. I want you in a tables match this Friday if you've got the guts.
You want it? You got it.
All right, there it is. Randy Orton and Jesse Ventura, Lords of the Ring this Friday in a tables match. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back live in the Warfare Arena. We've already set the table for this Friday. Jesse the Body Ventura is going to be on against Randy Orton in a tables match. I can't wait to see that one. But right now, the only place you're going to see this is the place where no one's barred. Psycho Sid himself coming in the ring to take on one of the most fierce competitors in wrestling history in Samoa Joe. We're looking at the former World Heavyweight Champion right here. Sid standing nearly 7 feet tall, just shy of the 300-pound mark. He is a mountain of a man, and he can move with the best of them. They don't call him Psycho for nothing. Fantasy Warfare's resident psychopath, Sid, is here. Folks, this is the opening contest. Try and let that sink in for just a moment. Here comes his opponent, the reigning NXT champion, the one and only Samoa Joe. This is a guy who has had accolades rained out upon him across the globe. He has torn through the competition in the Orient. He has torn through the competition in Orlando, Florida, not once, but twice now. Don't judge a book by the cover. He might not look like the athlete of the year. He might not grace the cover of Men's Fitness, but he's legit. Bell Sounds action's underway, and here we go. Oh, look at this. Sid rocking Joe right off the bat with some heavy haymakers. And the Samoan is in trouble. Sid just depositing him across the top rope. When was the last time you ever saw this guy manhandled the way he's being manhandled right now? All those accolades, all those accomplishments. Oh, and just like that, Samoa Joe turns the table. Sid fires back again. Look at the strength behind those right hands. Uppercut staggers him. The welt on the head and the face of Samoa Joe showing up as he back body drops Psycho Sid to the floor. And now Samoa Joe with a Samoan drop on a concrete floor. There's no padding here in the Warfare Zone. Sid going to work. Referee's count continues to climb. These guys want to pay attention to that. Sid beats the count back in. And now the referee distracted that by Samoa Joe enough time. But look at this, Samoa Joe taking advantage of the situation. Hot shot down goes Sid. Samoa Joe removing the turnbuckle pad. Exposing the steel ring. And now he eats the steel. Sid just standing over him. Oh, Samoa Joe beats him at his own game. Joe working that head and neck area. Got a lot to do there. Sid fighting his way back out. Another big right hand, overhand right. Breaks it up. Samoa Joe is eating all of it. But now returns the favor with a left. Samoa Joe sends him into the exposed steel ring. Sid's in trouble. Suplexes him into the corner. Feet might have got caught up in the ropes there. Psycho Sid bringing a big elbow and the pain down on Samoa Joe. Joe using the momentum against his man. Look at that version of the Spicoli driver. And now Samoa Joe's got trouble ahead as Sid gets him up. Choke slams him. This could be it. Sid's got him up for the power bomb. There it is. What is he doing? cross knee backbreaker, and now Sid continuing the punishment here. Went for the clothesline, nobody home. Now a beaten Samoa Joe getting the opportunity here as he drops him down across the middle rope. Does nothing. Now Samoa Joe's got him in the front face lock. What's he going to do with it? Joe appears to be just hanging on for dear life right now. I think that powerbomb took it out of him. Gotta love 2K, by the way. We want to give a shout out to 2K. Company that claims to make games really can't make shit. Great job, 2K. I gotta love you guys. I do. Eight months later, you still can't get your shit together. Sorry, fans. We're gonna dump out of this match. All right, fans, while we were gone, Samoa Joe ended up winning the match against all odds, getting the Coquina clutch on Psycho Sid. Right now, we are joined by the beast that is Goldberg. Just like Randy Orton, I am days away from the biggest event, and I don't have an opponent. I've beaten everyone they put in front of me, and now maybe there's just nobody left. I've taken out John Cena. I've taken out Brock Lesnar, and now all I want to know is who's next. I said, who's next? Just like I thought, nobody wants to step out and face the force that is Goldberg. Oh, wait a minute. I think someone's going to take him up on the challenge. Dead man walking. You've got to be kidding me. Are we going to see this? Goldberg against the Undertaker? Sign me up. Instead of asking, who's next? Maybe you should be concerned about what's next. You have beaten mortals, but you haven't beaten the dead man. If you want to test yourself, then I suggest you sign on the dotted line. You think I'm afraid of you? I have no problem going one-on-one with the dead man. Because I've beaten the best that they put in front of me, and you won't be any different. Well, I beg to differ. You see, you haven't beaten me. And you've beaten them in wrestling matches. What I'm talking about is something totally different. What you're talking about is going someplace where mortal men don't go. But I am a force of nature, much like yourself. But I am an unstoppable force. Well, I'm a force unlike any you've ever seen before. And what I am suggesting is that you and I settle this difference in the only place that I feel at home. Hell in a Cell. What you call home, I call fun and amusement. You want to do this inside of a cage? You want to do this inside of Hell in a Cell? I say, you're next. At Hell in a Cell. Here's the face-off. Hell in a Cell. These two guys are going to get it on. Unbelievable. Lords of the Ring. All right, fans, Lords of the Ring starting to really come to fruition here. Fantasy Warfare continues to draw the line and then blur it. Look at the NXT Tag Team Champions, The Revival. They're going to be going up against one of the all-time greatest legendary tag teams. Where else are you going to see the New Age Outlaws against the Revival? Only here at Fantasy Warfare Wrestling. New Age Outlaws are in the house. Shawn Michaels in their corner. Talk about a stacked deck. Dawson and Wilder got their work cut out for them. Bell sounds, action's underway. These two guys locking up in the middle of the ring. Starting out with an arm lock. Going to the wrist lock. Dawson down now on one knee. Going to work on the shoulder. Billy Gunn. Be a little surprised if this remains a wrestling match for long. As Billy Gunn really doing enough. Look at the reversal though. Dawson turning the table. Now going to work on the arm of Billy Gunn. Referee gets wiped out. Now it is badass Billy Gunn going to work on Scott Dawson. Elbow to the back of the neck. Dash Wilder on the apron trying to get this crowd into it. Dawson finally gets some offense now. Maybe you want to think about a tag. Big uppercut right there by Billy Gunn. There's the back body drop. To the ropes he goes, back out front, back elbow right in the face. And now Dash Wilder doing a number on Billy Gunn. Shawn Michaels looking on the ringside. Wilder getting a little bit close to that corner. Gutbuster by Billy Gunn. Looks to his tag team partner. Thought he might make the tag. There it is. No. Teasing the tag, does not give it. But there's a short DDT. Dash Wilder's in trouble. Big elbow drop to follow it up. And finally the tag is made. The Road Dogg coming in. Neck breaker from nowhere. And Dash Wilder stomping the chest. Nice shoulder tackle right there by the Road Dogg. Fans, we are days away. This is the go-home show to the Lords of the Ring this Friday, June 30th. You won't want to miss it. Stone Cold Steve Austin defends his title 2 years running as champion. Puts that title on the line against Diamond Dallas Page. We now know we're going to see Randy Orton going up against Jesse the Body Ventura in a tables match. And Goldberg against the Undertaker. Hell in a Cell. Fans, we remind you can follow us on Twitter at Invasion Nation. All things FWF related. Dawson drops the leg down across the throat of Billy Gunn. We know the FWF Tag Team titles will be defended. We do not know who the challengers are going to be. European title held by the man outside the ring, Shawn Michaels, will be defended. Not sure who his opponent's going to be. Caught him coming off the top rope, does Dawson. Oh, here he comes. The Road Dogg dropping the knee. Scott Dawson setting him up right here. He's going for the suplex. Textbook execution right there. Deposits him in the center of the ring. And now, Wilder's in there. This referee has a hard time getting out of the way. Goes for the cover, gets one only. And now it is Wilder with a big right hand, but he's taken down. The Road Dogg back in control. Here comes some stiff left jabs. Little juking shuffle. Overhand right drops him. Wilder might be out cold here. Referee going for it. Gets 1.5. Pump handle, this could be the match. Hooks the leg. Badass Billy Gunn is in. Gets 2 only. Another quick tag made right now. New Age Outlaws have been in control of this one. 1 count only. Dash Wilder able to kick out. Badass Billy Gunn missing that drop kick. Wilder now backbreaker. Oh, look at this. A variation of the RKO. Back and forth they go, and now look at this. Billy Gunn with a pile driver. That appears to have done a lot of damage. We'll see if it's enough. It is. Badass Billy Gunn knocked him out with that pile driver. There was something about the way he came down that made me think that was it. See if we can get a look at it again here. You're going to watch when his head hits the canvas right here. Look at that. His whole body just went limp. Dash Wilder's in a lot of trouble right now. He's going to need some help. But there are your winners. Could they be the next tag team champions here in the FWF Fantasy Warfare? All right, we are joined right now by the #1 contender and the challenger for Stone Cold Steve Austin and that Fantasy Warfare Championship is Diamond Dallas Page.
All right, listen up. Everybody, shut up and listen up, because I got something to say. Ever since announcing that the Diamond Exchange is back in business, there have been those who have told me, Diamond Dallas Page, you're overreaching. And I say to them, you can never reach too much until you've reached the top. Well, right now, when I look up, there's only one thing between me and the top, and that is Stone Cold Steve Austin. Good God. And the FWF Championship. Now, Austin, you came over to my neck of the woods and laid down an open challenge, and I took it up. And this Friday, at the Lords of the Ring, you're gonna find out what it's all about. Because you're gonna be on the receiving end, my friend, of the Diamond Cutter. The move that has been often imitated but never duplicated. And when you feel the sting of the Diamond Cutter, you'll realize a little too late that you shouldn't have done what you did, because that's when you're gonna know that there's a new champion here in the FWF, and his name is Diamond Dallas Page. Get ready, because the Cutter's coming, and so is the new FWF champion. Good God! Diamond Dallas Page could be the man to stop the 2-year run of Stone Cold Steve Austin. All right, once again, wrestling fans, back here in Austin, Texas, for more from the Warfare Zone. Get a look at a couple of guys who know a little something about settling differences in the ring. Look at Razor Ramon and Big Daddy Cool Diesel. This crowd solidly behind these two guys.
And they're going to be going up against a couple of guys who definitely are a little bit different. The reaction from the crowd a little bit different as well. Looking at Knobs and Sags and Nasty Boys. Size, strength, and power probably in the corner of Diesel and Razor. But when it comes to tag team wrestling, the Nasty Boys clearly have them at a disadvantage. We'll see which one outweighs the other when this one's done. Nice move right there by Sags. Take Razor Ramon down. That should be noted that all four of these guys are capable of brawling with the best of them. But when it comes to the Nasty Boys, their name alone says it all. Don't look for a lot of arm bars and wrist locks with these guys. Not their forte. The double team now on Razor Ramon. Double DDT and Razor's in trouble. Knobs now going to work right into the eyes. Handful of face rake in the eyes of Razor Ramon. As I stated earlier, Knobs going to work on the shoulder, Razor Ramon. Got to admit, I'm a little surprised at how one-sided things have been so far. But Razor maybe just there had the opportunity he's been waiting for. Full Nelson Slam makes the tag to Big Daddy Cool. And now Diesel's in the ring. The former bodyguard of Shawn Michaels. That middle rope coming down. Brian Knobs in trouble now. Irish whip, shoulder tackle, down he goes. You know, both these guys are going to have trouble with Diesel. This guy's 7 foot tall. He's a monster. Built like a brick, you-know-what house. But Knobs managing to drop it with that DDT. And now stretching him out. Trying to get the referee to get a submission here. Tag is made, and there's that back elbow. Sags going to work. Face first, plants him in the middle of the ring. You almost wonder if that was the plan, or if he just couldn't get him all the way up. Another stiff back elbow. And now Razor Ramon. Last call slam. There he goes. Ramon off the ropes. Fans, this Friday, don't forget. How could you forget? Lords of the Ring. The biggest supercard of wrestling in the history of the FWF. 2 count by Sags. Now Razor Ramon winding up that arm. Down across the shoulder. Going to try and separate it if he can. Not too many one-arm wrestlers in this world. Go for the choke slam is Razor, and he nails him. Sands goes down heavy. But he comes back with that wind-up clothesline. Again, the double teaming continues. Belly to belly. And now Razor Ramon with the elbow. Sizing up the opposition. What is he thinking? Referee stopping Sands. Razor's edge. If he hits this, it's over. It's all done except for the singing. He kicked out. Somehow Brian Knobbs managing to kick out of that one. Now that pump handle slam, and Brian Knobbs needs to make the tag. He's been in there way too long. Running power slam hits. Hooks the leg. Will that be enough? I don't think so. Save made, though. By Big Daddy Cool Diesel, it might have been enough. One count only that time. Jerry Sands staying on the apron. And now from the middle rope with a bulldog. He hooks the leg. This could be it. 1, 2. Brian Knobbs has got to make the tag. He cannot survive anymore. Way too much punishment. He still finds a way to kick out. Back body drop. Sands goes out to the apron. Knobbs takes advantage of the situation. There's the pump handle slam one more time, and Razor's in trouble. Two count is all he's going to get. There it is, that last call. And still, Knobbs finds a way to get out. Big Daddy Cool delivered that boot. Razor going to the eyes. Running power slam, hooks the leg. There's 1, 2, and save made. Big Daddy Cool had to cover a lot of real estate to get there that time. open. And now it is Razor Ramon in some serious trouble. Ramon fighting back, hammering away now. Thought he might Irish whip him into his own corner for the double team, but no. Look at Razor Ramon, he's on fumes right now. Snake eyes. And this time he does put him in. Cross knee backbreaker. Is he going to make the tag? He needs to. Two and a half. Oh, now Ramon returning the favor as he rakes the eyes. The electric chair drop. You talk about a guy who gives as good as he gets. Razor Ramon. And he's still fighting back. Oh, huge knee lift, and he's busted him open. Both men spilling blood all over the place right now. This has just turned into a blood feud. Big Daddy Cool Diesel off the ropes, down he comes across the back. Nobody home. Brian Knobbs really needs to make the tag right here. He's got him up in the air, gonna running power slam him. They got him! Unbelievable! Fans, I'm sorry, I didn't see that one coming. That running power slam paying off for the Nasty Boys. You gotta wonder if that's the last we've seen of these two teams. Somehow I don't think so. All right, wrestling fans, we are being joined now by the FWF Heavyweight Champion of the World for 2 years running, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Well, it's damn fine, sure good to be home here in Austin, Texas. Now, I'm only out here for one simple reason, and that is that I couldn't help but overhear the words of one Diamond Dallas Page earlier tonight. Now, DDP, you would have all these fine folks here in Austin, Texas, believing for one hot minute that you are going to take the world title from around my waist. Well, I'm here to tell you, that ain't going to happen. You see, Diamond Dallas Page, you got the same problem a lot of guys have had for the past 2 years that thought they were going to remove this gold from my waist. You've got big mouth disease, and I'm going to shut it for you this Friday at Lords of the Ring.
Wait a minute. We saw him earlier. He's back again right now. Diamond Dallas Page coming out here, and he's going to face to face with the champion of the world. Hey, all I can tell you, Jack, is this. You've been running around for 2 years as champion, saying nobody can beat you, and you're going to stop a mudhole and walk and try and all that crap. But the bottom line is this. You've gone up against guys who are just a little bit soft. I'm the dude from Jersey, man. There ain't nothing about me that's soft. And when you feel that cutter, you'll know what I mean.
You gonna make this a battle of finishers? Well, I'll put the Stone Cold Stunner up against the Diamond Cutter any day of the week, Jack. See, what you don't seem to understand is Stone Cold Steve Austin doesn't talk about it. Stone Cold Steve Austin don't talk the talk. He walks the walk. And this Friday, I'm going to do it to you.
Good God. I think you really believe your own hype sometimes. Well, let me tell you, this Friday, when you least expect it, from out of nowhere, bang! Diamond Cutter coming your way, and the belt will be coming mine.
You see, that's the thing that I don't seem to believe you understand, and that is, there ain't no way you're going to beat Stone Cold Steve Austin. Because I'm going to drop you with that stack of dimes you call a neck. And I'm going to pin you in the middle of this ring, son. Mark my words. When it's all said and done, I will still be the Fantasy Warfare champion. And can't nothing be done about that.
Well, I guess it's only a matter of time before we figure it out. But the night is still young. And just maybe there's something we can do about it in the meantime.
Well, hell, son, if you feeling froggy, all you got to do is jump. I'm right here.
Yeah, you're right here. The only thing between you and me is a belt. In about 3 days, because believe me, Friday is your last day to be the champion. Good God!
Well, you keep digging that hole, and trust me, this Friday, I will damn sure well bury you in it. Because I'm Stone Cold Steve Austin, and that's the bottom line. You're going to find out just what everybody else has that stood up to me and that is when Austin talks, he backs it up. Stone Cold Stunner, 1, 2, 3. I will see your ass at Lords of the Ring. Stone Cold Steve Austin, Diamond Dallas Page, and a date with Destiny. All right, we're looking at a special triple threat match featuring 3 of the baddest finishers in the history of the business. Again, this is Fantasy Warfare. Forget no holds barred. When you're here, no one's barred. Baron Corbin, the lone wolf, making his way to the ring. Relative newcomer here in the world of professional wrestling, has made quite the name for himself early on. There he is. Still a mixed review on this guy from a lot of fans. There's a lot of fans behind this guy. A lot of them still not on board. But he's the lone wolf. He doesn't seem to really care what anyone thinks. We go from the lone wolf to the most electrifying man in sports entertainment history. The man who could be the next president of the United States if he has his way. The Rock. Former world champion on multiple occasions, former intercontinental, former tag team champion, he's done it all. He is, however, one of the many names on the list of guys who went up against Stone Cold Steve Austin in the last few years and came away without that belt. Well, when you talk about the most famous finishers in the business, you gotta talk about this guy right here, Jake the Snake Roberts, and that lethal DDT. When Jake Roberts locks that thing on, it's over. Got the end of days, the rock bottom, the DDT all going at one another. This is going to be something else, fans. Bell sounds, and look at this. Baron Corbin went after Jake Roberts, intercepted by The Rock. Roberts turned his attention to ringside. That's a mistake because now The Rock turns his attention to Roberts. Baron Corbin hammering away on the People's Champion. And now Roberts, using that ring mentality that he possesses, perhaps the greatest psychologist in the wrestling history. Nicely done by The Rock. Belly to belly on Baron Corbin. He's down again. Roberts, what is he thinking for a guy who knows so much? The Rock has got that tremendous dragon sleeper hold on. And that's one of the most underrated moves in wrestling. Now The Rock is out of the ring while big Baron Corbin goes to work on Jake Roberts. Roberts went for the slam. Corbin came out the back door and he drops Roberts hard. Now The Rock gets back in. Drives the elbow to the back of the neck of Baron Corbin. Corbin's got The Rock up. Took too much time. Gets planted by The Rock, and now it is Roberts. Jake the Snake and The Rock alone in the ring as Corbin rolls out to the floor. The first man to get a pinfall or a submission is the winner. Well, we're getting ready to see a One of the big finishes, and it is the People's Elbow. Down across the chest of Roberts. Look at Baron Corbin, who's going to steal one. DDT by The Rock. Covers Baron Corbin. Roberts isn't going to be able to make a save. Float over DDT on Jake Roberts. The Snake just got hit with his own move. Follows up with a Samoan drop, does The Rock. Baron Corbin with that jawbreaker, and then he charges, running right through the People's Champ. Jake Roberts broke up what he believed might have been a submission attempt. Wow, what a move right there by Baron Corbin. Roberts, however, stuns him back. And we see The Rock getting up with the help of the ring ropes. Roberts with a clothesline, and now 2 men outside the ring and make it all 3. Roberts winds him up. There's that short clothesline. Hooks the leg. Save made by Baron Corbin. Baron Corbin with a knee to the face, and Roberts is bleeding. And today's it's over. Kicked out. The Rock picked a really bad time to go and play to the crowd. It almost cost him the match. Jake Roberts has it on. There's the DDT. And now The Rock has been busted wide open. Baron Corbin, what is he thinking? Well, everybody is hit with one of their moves. We've got 2 guys that are a bloody mess. Baron Corbin drops The Rock, goes for the cover. Will it be enough? Not yet. Fans, I've just got word from the back. President San Martino has just booked a new main event. Tonight on this show, folks, Stone Cold Steve Austin will be teaming with Diamond Dallas Page to go against Bill Goldberg and The Undertaker. Roberts goes for the pin. He gets him. We look back on some of the highlights, but that, boom. There it was, Roberts with that short arm clothesline, and that was enough to put him out. There is your winner, Jake the Snake Roberts. Wait a minute, what's he gonna do? And there is Damien. Referee is out of there. You've got to be kidding me. That's Brock Lesnar. The floodgates have opened tonight. You know, I heard something about this big event going on Friday, and I was just thinking, it's got everything except a beast. So I want to call out anyone back there who thinks they want to go one-on-one with Brock Lesnar this Friday at Lords of the Ring, because Lords of the Ring can't be living up to the name if you don't have the beast incarnate. I will face anybody who's got the guts to step out here, face me. Wait a minute! Well, we saw him earlier tonight. Managed to take out Big Sid. He made a statement with that one. Now he's here, and it looks like he might be wanting to make a bigger statement here. You know, I got to tell you something, man. You got some guts coming out here, I'll give you that. But I got to question where your brains are. An open challenge to anyone in the locker room. Did you not know I was back there? But lucky for you, I'm free on Friday night. And I damn sure didn't get the workout I expected to get tonight. So let me get this straight. You're telling me you are willing to face me this Friday at Lords of the Ring. Do I got that straight? Do I understand you? Not only am I willing to, I will bury you this Friday at Lords of the Ring. You see, you got everybody out here thinking you're this unbeatable machine. Well, the fact of the matter is, you didn't leave the UFC to come back to wrestling. You ran from the UFC after you got your ass kicked. And you got your ass kicked by a guy who wouldn't last 2 minutes in the ring with me. Is that right? Well, unlike you, I was in the UFC. And unlike you, I was the UFC heavyweight champion of the world. And I beat some of the greatest names in that sport. So if you think you're going to match me in any ring, you're sorely mistaken. Well, then I've got a little newsflash for you. Because any ring that you're standing in is my ring. See, you've got these arm holds, and you've got leg holds, and you've got all kinds of submission holds, and you got your suplexes. But I'll tell you right now, once I lock in the coquina clutch, none of that is going to matter. You know, that sounds like a hell of a challenge right there. So why don't we do this? Why don't we go ahead and act on that challenge? We don't need a match with a 1, 2, 3, do we? What we need is a match that settles the argument for all. And the way I see it, the best match for that would be a submission match. You just signed. All right, these two guys, eye to eye, nose to nose. Oh, wait a minute. He just pie-faced him. Oh, boy, this is going to be serious. All right, fans, this is a special bonus main event. President San Martino just booked it tonight. He said if all these guys want to get active early on, let's make it happen. There he is himself, Diamond Dallas Page, the owner and the master manipulator of the Diamond Exchange. His tag team partner will be his opponent. The FWF Heavyweight Champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin. This Friday, these two guys are going to be going head-to-head. Tonight, they've got to find a way to coexist. Austin just stared down Diamond Dallas Page. I'm not sure if that is the formula for a successful tag team. Here we go. This crowd chanting the name Goldberg. The former world champion. A lot of people thought he was going to challenge Austin for that title at Lords of the Ring. Goldberg's a man who said the title doesn't defend me. Doesn't define me, rather, what I do. Well, moments ago we saw Brock Lesnar, the Beast. When you want to talk about a beast, you got to put this guy's name in that same conversation. Goldberg. And the man that he is going to face in Hell in a Cell, The Undertaker. Dead man walking right there, The Undertaker. The badass of wrestling. What a unique scenario we've got here. Tag team partners who are going to be bitter enemies in less than 48 hours. Irish whip to the ropes, back out front, Goldberg. Tilt-a-whirl slam by Diamond Dallas Page. These two guys had one hell of a match back in the WCW. Crowd chanting. Not quite sure what they were saying. But clearly involved in this match. Suplex right there by Diamond Dallas Page on Goldberg. Plants the elbow in the chest. Now goes for the cover. Gets two only. Goldberg turns the tables. Makes the tag, and in comes The Undertaker. Diamond Dallas Page has got the big man up. Snake eyes. Now the back body drop by The Undertaker, and now it is Diamond Dallas Page going down. Reverse. Diamond Dallas Page with a nice suplex on The Undertaker. Stone Cold Steve Austin. Locking up with the man he beat at Legends Mania 2. Oh, he grabbed the ropes. Referee saw it. Now The Undertaker working over Stone Cold Steve Austin. If you're Diamond Dallas Page, do you even want to tag back in? You let Stone Cold Steve Austin take the brutalization at the hands of guys like The Undertaker and Goldberg. And then you get him this Friday at less than 100%. That's got to up your odds. Let's ride! Austin is in trouble. And you'll notice Diamond Dallas Page made no effort to come in there and save him. Austin continues to deal out the punishment. Fists of Fury raining down on the Undertaker, who now retaliates with a big uppercut. Austin catching him with that arm drag. Series of stiff right hands. Stunner! Sending a message to Diamond Dallas Page, perhaps. But the Undertaker able to get out. Referee is down. We've got all four men in the ring. And now the Undertaker sizing him up. Austin is in trouble. Undertaker has him. Oh, snake eyes from across the ring. Big boot drops him, hits the ropes, drops the leg. Makes the tag, and Goldberg is in. And now Austin with that death press hammer down on Goldberg. Referee is out. 2 count only. I thought he had 3. Pump handle throw. Goldberg's got the ropes. Referee didn't see it. Well, that time he missed it. We're going to take a look back here. Here it is, pump handle slam. Goldberg taking Austin over. Not sure what's going on here. They lost. All right, fans. First, I got to thank 2K for a tremendous job and product. Can't hardly wait to see what 18 holds. Join us this Friday for Fantasy Warfare. We will be bringing you live only here on the Nation Network. The Lords of the Ring.